Hi YouTube, it's Lena, and I'm here today with my Project Use It Up update. So I finished 7 items last time, so I'm rolling 7 more items in, and I will get into everything I use. So for what I finished up, I finished the I Do Care Brightening Mask. I finished the Tatcha Cleanser, finally. Did not like that. I finished up the L'Oreal Miss Baby Roll Mascara. And when I say finished for mascaras, I usually mean they've hit their 3-month expiration. I know not everybody goes by that, but I'm really prone to getting irritated eyes and stuff like that. I actually just got over an issue like today from the last couple of days, so I don't play with that. I have the Smashbox Pore Primer. I have the Too Faced Born This Way Matte Foundation. And I have the Itty Bitty Olay Regenerist Cream right here. Now for my sheet masks, I finished up 8 plus 1 iPad sheet mask thing. So the iPads were the Wilma Schumann gel iPads, and the sheet masks were the Soap and Glory Radiance Boosting Mask, the Helloganic Once a Day Vegetable Mask, the Oka Whitening Sheet Mask. By whitening, they just mean brightening. They don't literally mean like bleaching your skin. The Honey Jarrett, Super Bow Tea Mask in Rose. The Cream Shop's Dear Diary, DEER, and a Snowman Story sheet mask. They were like Christmas editions. The Purely's Green Tea and Vitamin C Brightening Sheet Mask, and the Purely's Blue Lotus and Seaweed Treatment Mask. For makeup samples, I only finished 3. I try to go for like 5, but I use what I use, and I'm usually happy that I used any. I have the Sephora Matte Tinted Moisturizer in Lace, and I used 2 of these Tarte Face Tape foundation things. I used one to contour and one like on my face. And while I don't show regular samples this year as far as like picking them out, that's mostly because I don't have that many left. Like last year I was trying to use up at least 10 samples a month because I had so many. Well, it worked to the point that I kind of ran out. I did find some to use, some I actually like got, but I used the AG Hair Care Vita C shampoo and conditioner. I used these 2 secret body cleansing wipes that I got from like an order from somebody or like a swap or something. I have the Lancome Genifique Youth Activating Eye Serum, and I have 7 of the Genifique like face serums. I actually stapled them together. And that is because I am keeping all of my empties this year to show at the end of 2021. And I figured anything that's alike that I used up in the same month, like these, the cleansing wipes, or like matching shampoo and conditioner packets, I would staple together to kind of keep up with them a little bit better. So now, as for the 3 things that are rolling over, I did actually use them. Like I've been having problems using at least 2 of these because I was just kind of forgetting about them. But one I just managed to use once. It's the Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow Sleeping Mask. As you can look at it, it's not like completely full anymore. You can actually see some air in there. The weight went from 112.8 grams to 110.8, so it was literally like 1 usage, but hey, I used it. That's what counts. The Nivea cream I'm actually really proud of because I started using it on my feet. So like I actually like hit the bottom the other day, the last time I used it. And it is really nice on the feet, but Nivea is not cruelty free as far as I know of, so I need to use this up. The weight went from 28 grams even to 20.2, which is really good. And the other carryover I kind of just forgot about last month, but I did use it today to kind of help add some body to my braid, so it did get used at least once. It's the SGX Texture Spray. It went from 42.5 grams to 35.8 grams, so still got a way to go with that one. Now, as far as everything new that I'm adding, did I mention that I used up the Redken shampoo, dry shampoo? Because I did. there's that too. I have my mascaras, plural, for the month because I use this Ulta one to kind of layer, give myself a little bit of a mascara primer going on. Mostly it's a lengthening and defining mascara, which I find does just as good, if not better, than most mascara primers. So it's on its 3-month mark, and it's probably actually running out of product because I use this every time I do my lashes, not just... I have like a couple of normal mascaras open to kind of rotate through because I have so many. But this one is probably actually running out of product because it's getting harder and harder to get product from it on my lashes. The regular mascara for the month is the Milk Makeup Kush Waterproof Mascara. This big thing that I could probably beat somebody with right here because it's made of metal. Yeah, I got this in a BoxyCharm 3 months ago, and it's definitely on its last legs. So, at least as far as expiration, I don't want to touching my eyes anymore. But I think it's also drying out because I'm having a hard time getting this on my lashes too. Like, I don't know if it's because it's waterproof or what. I don't usually buy waterproof. I just don't bother. But, like, I'm having trouble with that mascara. And I've used the non-waterproof variety before, and I don't remember it being that much of a pain. Speaking of Ulta, I actually have 2 other makeup products right here that I got in that advent calendar back there. The bits I got are so small, at least most of them, that I feel like I should go ahead and start using them up to kind of get my empties count up a little bit, especially my makeup count. So why not? I have the Liquid Illuminator in Starlight. It is a little dark for me, but if I mix it into either a lotion or my foundation, it'll be fine. Like, that's what it looks like right there. My foundation is actually too dark for me today. I had to add a lot of bronzer to it to make it look halfway right. That is because I was actually testing the Anastasia Luminous foundation. I got it in my Ipsy Glam Bag Plus this month, but I didn't want to open that one until I at least had an idea of how I felt about it. So far I'm liking it, so I will probably keep that foundation, but I realized that I had that sample, so I'm like, I want to use up my samples. That's a damn good excuse. Anyways, the other thing I have from Ulta is the mattifying face primer. It's just a silicone-based primer, kind of like the Smashbox one. I find the Smashbox one too thick for my skin though, like it's really heavy, but I don't find this one to be as bad, so I can use that up, no problem. Like, there's just not a lot of product in here. What does it say? 0.17 ounces or 5 milliliters, so really no trouble at all. The mini primer that I'm currently using, the Elizabeth Mott, has like 1 to 2 uses left, so I figure I can finish them both by the end of the month and it'll be alright. Next is a cleanser, because I finished the e.l.f. cleanser I was working on the other day. This is the Biore Baking Soda Pore Cleanser. I've actually been using this for a couple of days. It's currently right here. So I don't know if I can necessarily finish this in the next month because I use multiple cleansers depending on if I'm in the shower, if I'm in the bathtub, or if I'm at my sink. I have one spread out rather than trying to bring one to every place because I'm forgetful. I can't trust myself to do that. So I don't know if I can necessarily finish this in a month, but we'll see. Next is the Foxy Bay 12-in-1 Daily Leave-In Hair Mask. I know I'm trying to finish... I am currently working on actually a like hair lotion to go on after the shower, but there's like 2 uses for me left in here. So I figure why not use it up? It is right here. I got this in my regular Ipsy bag in January. I didn't get an Ipsy bag in February, so I'm not doing a bag for that this month, but I have been enjoying this. The first time I used it wrong, I used it as like a deep conditioner to wash out, just not thinking about it, and then I realized that I'm an idiot. So, but I have used it right since then, and I do like it. Let's see, and final product before I get into sheet masks and stuff, I have the I Do Care Bright Side Up Brightening Vitamin C Serum. When I tried like itty bitty mini of it, like this big probably, I wasn't overly into it, but trying like this like nice sized one, the starting like right here for this, because I've been using it for like a month, I've actually been enjoying it. This is a 1/2 ounce. I got it in a one of those Christmas sets at the end of last year. Because I wanted to try some of their like skincare outside of their masks. I've tried a lot of their masks, but I hadn't tried much of their other stuff. So I picked that up. And now that I've been using it for a while, I really like it. And this, an ounce of this is like half the price of the Ulla Hendrickson one. And I do like having like a vitamin C serum in my skincare. All right, so sheet masks. I have already used 3 this month, so I think I only have like 7 here. I have the Avayar Whitening Yellow LED Cream Mask. The Tula Skincare Star Bright Gel Mask. It's like 2 solid pieces of gel that go on. I have 2 of these Glam Up. This is the Nourishing Acai Berry and the Moisturizing Avocado. Okay, it looks like I only brought like 5 in here. Oh well. And I have the Soap and Glory Miracle Moisture Mask. I will find 2 more to use up, or I'll just use up these 5s. I don't usually hit 10. I try to hit 10, but it doesn't happen very often. I think my cat is playing with a piece of plastic on the floor, because that's what she does. And I've already used up like 3 makeup samples this month, but I do have 2 more picked out, or I guess I have 1 technically, because the other one is a slow going lipstick right here. It's from Sephora. It is the Cream and R23 Crush. It's not what I'm wearing right now. I'm focusing. The problem with me having that open is that I'm focusing on other stuff. But I also have the Ilia Super Serum Skin Tint. This shade in Formosa works pretty decent for me. Let me dig out another one, because I thought I had 2 up there, but I do not. I actually reorganized and cleaned out my desk yesterday, so really just this drawer, but let's go ahead and use this one. The Too Faced Peach Perfect Foundation. Apparently they're discontinuing like the majority of this line, if not all of it, at Sephora, which is really sad because I liked the primer in it. So go ahead and I'll use this up too, or intend to use it up too, let me put it that way. So that is it. Thank you guys for tuning in. As always, I do really appreciate it, and hopefully I will see you later. Bye!